Hello. Okay, today we're gonna read the story about a dog, Pepper. Hooray for Pepper. Pepper was a very noisy puppy. He wasn't a bad puppy. He was just so happy that he barked all day long. Woof, woof! He barked at the cat, and she hissed and ran away. Woof, woof! He barked at the birds, and they flew up into the tree. Woof! Woof! He barked at the tree, and it waved its branches angrily. Woof! Woof! He barked at the little carrot, and he carried down the path. Quiet, Pepper! Shouted Jimmy, Pepper's owner. But Pepper just barked back cheerfully. One day, Pepper had been barking so much that everyone was trying very hard to ignore him. Be quiet, Pepper, said Jimmy, as he lay down on the lawn. I'm going to read my book, and I can't concentrate if you keep barking. Pepper tried his very best not to bark. He tried not to watch the butterflies and bees fiddling among the flowers. He tried to ignore the bright yellow ball lying on the path. And he tried extra hard not to bark at the birds flying high up in the sky. But everywhere he looked, there were things to bark at. So he decided to stare at the blades of grass on the lawn instead. As he stared at the grass, Pepper was sure that it began to move. And as he kept staring, Pepper was sure he could hear a strange glittering sound. He was just about to bark when he remembered Jimmy's words. He kept on staring. Now he could hear a hissing sound. Pepper stared more closely at the grass. Pepper suddenly started to bark wildly. Whoop, whoop! He barked at the grass. Shh! Grunted Jimmy as he turned the page of his book. But Pepper did stop. He had seen something long and slippery slithering across the lawn. Something with a long tongue that hissed. Pepper didn't know what it was, but he did know that it did look very friendly, and it was heading straight for Jimmy. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Barked Pepper, beginning to panic. Wasn't anyone going to pay attention to him? Quiet, Pepper! Called Jimmy's dad from the house. How many times have I told you not to bark? But Pepper didn't stop barking. He just barked even louder. Jimmy sat up and looked around. It wasn't like Pepper to bark that much. Snake! Yelled Jimmy, pointing at the long slippery snake coming toward him. Pepper carried on barking as Jimmy's dad raced across the lawn and scooped Jimmy up in his arms. And he kept on barking until a man from the animal shelter arrived to take away the snake. Later, after the man from the animal shelter had taken the snake away, Jimmy patted Pepper and gave him an extra special treat. Hooray for Pepper! Laughed Jimmy. Your barking really saved the day. That night, Pepper was even allowed to sleep on Jimmy's bed, and from that day on, Pepper decided that it was best if he kept his bark for special occasions. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you, and have a good day, kids. Bye!